welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
Third and inches.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Saints first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on third and inches. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Again, it is Brooks. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New Orleans.
Saints. First down.
On a handoff, Brooks. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
They send the tight end in motion. Purdy now on second down. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work to see those hands up there. And now it's fourth down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. And if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, it's going to be a hard group to beat.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Big lineman Aline McNeil ends the play there.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
And the Baltimore first down.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll go again with Mitchell. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now an option here. And now he loses the football. The Saints offense ready now for their second drive. They'll start with a short field, looking for the first points in this contest. And they'll begin first and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Finds it out to the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Saints.
In motion, Reed.
A gain of 16 yards.
We'll go once more with Brooks. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down when he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
25 yards on the play.
A run on first and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll go with him again. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Third and goal. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got it at the 3. From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is fourth and goal.
Brings up fourth down and goal.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his fourth rushing touchdown of the year.
Makes the score Saints 7, Ravens nothing.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up the throw. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 16-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Jonas Sanker on the coverage.
They'll look to throw. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
Now fourth down.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive. Purdy on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Purdy sacked. A loss of 5 yards.
Third down, Purdy. He dives, and what a catch! for the first down.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Saints, first down.
They'll roll out here with Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. The right side to Olave. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4.
On third down, it's Purdy. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And on third down, that ball incomplete. On comes with the punter now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 7-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And 10.
They'll give up the middle for Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Saints offense and running back Jonathan Brooks coming out for their next possession. We'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. Carry now to Brooks, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Tight end going in motion here.
44-yard line.
Purdy now on second down. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Brooks. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's taken in, and he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, New Orleans.
Giving up the middle to Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, it might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
The Ravens offense and running back Keaton Mitchell set to go once more. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. Quick hitting slant there. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. Now here's a keeper on his own read. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Ravens first down. Now a toss, left side with Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut. Like you can see, he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Going left side, complete to Harris. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 more yards. Brought down at the 30-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line. But the official signal, he's got enough for the 1st down. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
To Keaton Mitchell.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. His kick is perfect. And the Ravens are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Saints offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. Short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Throwing now from the gun. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Mitchell, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
Mitchell with that carrier. He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
On the ground, it's Simpson. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And he's in. That's Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Ravens are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Got it into the hands of Olave. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Saints, first down.
Give inside, it's Brooks. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Travis Jones there to bring him down. Purdy now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's their punter now. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. The Ravens offense ready to take over once again. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another run here with Mitchell. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime
Our
Report.
spin around the NFL starts now. In Indianapolis, the Colts at home to take on the Commanders. And it's the Washington defense that comes up with the big play here. They're going to force the interception from Bo Nix and take it back the distance. Touchdown. The Commanders just keep on rolling. They are now 8-0 as they get the win. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And this is Jahmyr Gibbs. He's got it. He's got room. He's got a touchdown. That's a 29-yard.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On first down, it's Mitchell. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will score. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Saints first down.
Another try with Brooks. And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Pass is caught by Olave. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
And the Saints first down.
Now a give up the middle. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Ravens.
On second down, Purdy. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. The Saints will punt this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Their own 11-yard line.
The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. They'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
First down, it's Davis. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Mitchell. And he'll catch nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man! It's Harris! He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up
They'll go again with Mitchell. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They run the zone read here on 3rd down. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
no gain on the play.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
3rd down, Purdy. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And that is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So be returned to the other side of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. A run here with Mitchell. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
40-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. He finds Walker. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Baltimore.
A give to Mitchell. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He was brought down at the 26.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Give up the middle for Mitchell. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak. And he will have the Ravens 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown Ravens. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A first down throw for Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one is caught by Reed. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st down, here's Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
Once again, it's Sampson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He's into space past the 25. And he's in! Christian Watson. Touchdown Ravens. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point is good. And the Ravens are going to extend their lead.
35. Saints 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Saints offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. To throw is Purdy. This one on target to Olave. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Purdy. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's going to have the Saints' first down as this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down.
It's a gain of 20. And the
Off the play fake, Purdy. He look middle here, and there's Olave. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Olave is the motion man. On second down, Purdy. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. Now Purdy. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Following the penalty, he'll run it. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Purdy now on second down. Over in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, Saint was able to get on it quick, so they're going to keep the ball.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Mike Green, he works his way in, registers sack number 17 on the season.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 33, here's second and 2. Toss to Sampson, running right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Ravens bring their punt team out.
incomplete. Results in a fourth down.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. The Saints offense getting set to get back to work. They have likely one play left here north of the 2-minute warning as they're going to get started with first down. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. It is second and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Back to the air again is Purdy. Got it into the hands of Olave. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 42-yard line.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Here's Purdy again. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. Uh-oh.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. It was a game played a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.